We'll get started in superimpose. So I'm just picking a color for a background here, and I'm just, you'd pick your school colors right here. I'm doing a 1 by 1 size, and I'm going to export destination and hit photos. This is just the backdrop, the background. Here's a photo I was working on that you'll learn in some of my other tutorials. Sometimes when you open Font Candy, it just keeps the former edit that you're working on up. But now I'm just importing my background for this photo. So I'm going to double tap to edit this, and this is where you can put the name of your high school or your team, if you're the Tigers or the East High School Lions, whatever. You can put your team name back here. Now, what I'm going to do is go copy and paste just so I don't have to type out my team name over and over and over again. So I'm just going to keep doing that. Space, space, and paste. So I've got a lot of, this is the high school team name that I'm at now, and I'm just changing the font now. So I'm going to go with, I like this text. So to make sure the words cover up the whole background, well, first I'm going to change the color here. So I'm just going to make it, blue, but not the exact blue slash purple that's the background, so that it can contrast a little bit. But now to replicate these, I'm just hitting the bottom right plus sign in the text box, and now I'm lining up the name of the high school so that it's kind of straight down. And this may take a second to get it lined up completely. As we can see here, well, I hit save, but the text is kind of lined up slanting a little bit. So let me see if this will save. Again, Font Candy takes some time. I'm just going to slide these back over to the right just a tad, because I want the school name and mascot name to be lined up at least a little bit better. Now to change each text, and what I could do, I could just have all one text box and then it would keep it straight. That'd be a little bit easier. But since I've already started this, that's what I'm doing here. And you can change the words. So one text box could be the name of the high school, and then one text box could be the name of the player over and over and over again. And then you just repeat that. All right, so it's saved. Now what I'm going to do is go into Snapseed, and I'm just opening my most recent photo that I just edited with all of the names. I'm going to go to crop, or sorry, I'm going to go to grainy film, and I'm going to just edit this photo a little bit and add some grain to it. So I was just moving my finger left and right with the grain, changing that. Now I'm going to crop it so that the text from the bottom right is out of the screen. I'm going to hit square so that now I can reduce the size of the image and keep it proportional 1 by 1. So now I'm going to go export. Let me try again. Export, save a copy. Okay, so now it's successfully saved. Now I'm going into superimpose. I'm importing the background that I just made over in Snapseed. Well, first, yeah, I need to add the text here. So I'm adding the text of what's going to be behind the player, and I'm just imagining that this kid's name is my name, so I'm putting my name on here, Mason Waters, and I'm changing the text to whatever color I want it to be. So now I'm going to do the same thing here, put my last name on here, and again, we're just imagining this is the name of a player, so we'll make it the same size, just dragging 2 fingers across the screen opposite one another to increase the size of the text. Now I'm going to go to grainy film. Whenever you do grainy film, it just kind of blends the text in the background better, in my opinion. It makes it look like one coherent image. Now I'm just changing the grain level and the texture strength. So now I'm going to export this, hit save a copy. Now I'm going to go into superimpose right here, and now I have the background I just made. Now I'm going to go to load mask, and this is the kid. This, obviously this will be a kid on your team. Put them wherever, left, right, center, whatever you think looks good. I'm going to go slide him over into the middle here. And now I'm going to go merge down, and I'm going to hit merge. I'm going to go export destination photos. Now I'm going to go into Snapseed and change the text. So now this is the photo I just made in superimpose. Now I'm just adding a text. So I'm going to put 15 plus points in 3 straight games. Whatever it is your player achievement is, this is where you type that. I'm going to hit OK. Now I'm going to go to the bottom, I'm going to, yeah, move it up here towards the top. And yeah, put it right there. Now I'm going to add text one more time. And I will put the kid's name and just size it down so that it looks proportional. And there you have it. That is a player highlight edit that you can make.